It was a violent aftermath to the 4th of July holiday in Boston. We know of multiple homicides. People were killed in 4 separate shootings, and many more were sent to the hospital. Let's get to NBC 10's Mary Marcos live outside of Boston Police Headquarters. Mary, it just seemed like after one incident, it was another and another and another.
Really sad, Lauren, and all within a 24-hour period, those 4 separate shootings injuring at least 5 people. And as you mentioned, 2 of them were deadly. Now, the first shooting took place on Center Street in Jamaica Plain, then Shawmut Avenue in Roxbury, followed by gunshots on Blue Hill Avenue in Dorchester, and finally at Donwood Terrace and Gladeside Street in Mattapan. Now, Boston police say 3 people were hurt in a shooting just before 1:30 Friday morning. It happened on Center Street again in Jamaica Plain. All expected to be okay there, but just minutes later in Roxbury, they found another man with gunshot wounds on Shawmut Avenue. He was taken to the hospital and later pronounced dead. As the sun started coming up shortly before 6 a.m., another person shot outside this gas station on Blue Hill Avenue in Dorchester. Police say that victim has life-threatening injuries. The violence continuing in broad daylight. Just before 12:30 Friday afternoon, police found a man and a woman with gunshot wounds in a car on Donwood Terrace and Gladeside Street in Mattapan. The man later died, and the woman is expected to survive. Now, including those latest shootings, the city has now seen 6 homicides this year. That's down from 20 around this time last year. Boston Mayor Michelle Wu says that shows progress.
It's unacceptable and always devastating whenever we are at night or woken up to an understanding that the lives of some families are forever changed in our city. We had a very quick response at each of these situations, and there's a good amount of information, I think, available, and Boston Police will continue pursuing that.
Now, those victims have not yet been identified in any of the shootings. All 4 are still under investigation. No word on any arrests at this point either. Live in Boston, Mary Marcos, NBC 10 Boston.